I'll go ahead and put it up. Okay, so when we was talking about Peter Thomas yesterday, day before, we was talking about how he went in on darker skinned women with wearing blonde hair. I'm gonna pull that up for a second. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. This was his first one. Where it go, Peter? I just want to go ahead and get this out the way because I was gonna talk about it earlier today, but here it is. Open. Peter 1. Yep. This is the first one. For those of you who missed that video. I guess. Peter 1. Show window. Open, damn it. There it is. This is the first one. And this is what he said.
I probably get a lot of flack for it. I just drove by and saw something I got to comment on. I love women. Love black women. Oh my God, I love y'all. Okay? But I also love black women to wear their natural hair. If you want to process it, if you want to iron it, if you want to add some extension to it, I'm all good with all of that. But y'all got to know that everything is not for everybody. I don't like to see people darker than me, black as fuck as me, okay? Woman, okay, wearing blonde hair, or honey blonde hair, and it's not even done right. It's just crazy. Because it looked like you were in a fucked up hat. And when you're walking around with that, and them other people that's their shit, see y'all, you gotta know that they're laughing at y'all motherfuckers. And I'm not even trying to be mean.
So we had a conversation today about that. He came back with an explanation after that and basically said he wasn't talking about other black women. He said he was talking about black women. So I just want to put this in reference so y'all know what I'm talking about. So this is the second video. If I can put it in here. God diggity dang. Hold on. Go.
Okay, all right. So I posted earlier about black woman with blonde hair. I said black as fuck, not all black women. Please stop taking my shit out of context. I said blacker than my black ass. All right, and if you're going to do it well. And don't try to put Nene in the leaks, because every time Nene come out of our house, her shit is fierce. Her shit is always fierce. Okay, and I love her with that blonde hair, by the way. And she ain't blacker than me. She brown skin, like dark brown skin. So when she put on that nice blonde with the shine to it, she's incredibly marvelous. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to trip us up on that bullshit. What I saw today, I should have took a picture of it, and then all y'all motherfuckers would agree with me. Everything is not for everybody, okay? That's all I'm saying. All right, because that lady was a hot mess. That shit looked like she just took it out of a bag and put it on top of her head.
So, yeah, C. Patterson, I felt the same way. I felt that his explanation made it worse. I did a whole video about it. Y'all can watch that. I went in on Peter. Peter and I had a conversation. He called me. He texted me. He was like, really? He was like, really, Michelle? And I'm like, what? What do you want me to say? Like, everybody else talking about it, I had to talk about it. I felt like what he did was wrong. I felt like he was using his platform to tear down a random ass black woman. I felt like he took liberties that nobody should take liberties to do. Like, why would you just randomly pick out some random ass black woman walking down the street with blonde hair? I understand that you may have a preference. I understand that that may be your opinion, but to use your platform with 500,000 plus followers to demean a black woman, any black woman, is something that I look down upon, and I told him that, and I told him how I felt about it. Other people seem to feel, it's this opinion. If they look bad, they just look bad. Okay, that's fine. If they look bad, they look bad. But what we don't need as black people is to open the door for other people, other races to demean black women. We don't want that. And with black men doing it and it's so commonplace, it gives everybody else the free reign. They feel like they can do it. Anyway, Peter came back and did another video after our lengthy conversation. I won't divulge all of what we said, but apparently I struck a nerve with Peter. He tagged me in this video today, and I was like really, really, really proud of him about it when he did it. Hold on, let me see if I can put it up. Media source, Peter 3. And this particular video, is that it? Yep, that's it. Here it is.
Social media world. 2 days ago, I put up a post and I saw someone, I didn't like the way they look. All right. And I vent. All right. And all my sisters out there light my ass up. And I talked to a couple of them that I respect, and they broke it down to me. You know what I'm saying? And I was wrong. As a black man, I was wrong. I should use my platform, okay, to uplift, to empower, to celebrate my black woman, not to pick apart, not to tear down, okay? My words was offensive to so many people that I respect. And for that, I truly apologize. It would never happen again, okay? I should have looked at that woman like she was a sister, aunt, my mom, a relative, okay? And I don't know what she was going through that day, okay? But I was reckless, and for that, I promise you I apologize, so it will never happen.
And this is what he said along with that. He was like, we as black men should praise black women and use our voices to encourage and uplift instead of tear down and pick apart. I should have looked at the woman as if she was my sister, cousin, and kept my negative comments off of social media. I was wrong. We all have work to do. And I was really, 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 really proud of him for doing that. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to apologize. He didn't have to think twice. When I was talking about, sometimes, people make colorist remarks without even realizing it. Because, self-hate is so ingrained in the black community that we tear each other down without even thinking about it. Then we give other people free reign to do the same. I really appreciated it. So that being said, I just want to shout him out for, at least considering my point of view instead of, a lot of black men just say, oh, y'all playing a victim. Y'all don't really feel that way. When we say we feel like, we are the lowest of the low, people treat us like we the bottom of the totem pole. People feel like they can curse us out, do whatever, and our black men won't even stand up for us. That's where it starts. It starts on things like this on social media when people can go on there and just be like, oh, I don't like that's raggedy. Why would that black woman wear her hair like that? Why do you care what black women do with their hair? Why? But anyway, I digress. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I know I went a little longer than I should have. For those of you who haven't already, like this video, subscribe to the channel. The write-up and the full episode of The Housewives will be available to view on straightfromtheA.com.